Everyone wants to win. Everyone wants success, happiness, freedom. But only a few ever truly get there. And it's not because they're smarter, luckier, or born with more talent. It's because at some point, they made one decision that changed everything. One simple decision that separated them from everyone else. They decided to keep going when it no longer felt easy. Most people don't lose because they're not capable. They lose because they stop when things get uncomfortable. They give up the moment effort stops being fun. They chase motivation like it's magic. And when it disappears, they do too. But winners, real, lifelong winners, understand something deeper. They know that motivation fades, but commitment doesn't have to. Every dream starts the same. Excitement, energy, that first spark of, I'm ready. You feel unstoppable for a few days, maybe a few weeks. Then reality shows up. Progress slows. Doubt creeps in. You start to ask, is this even worth it? That's the crossroads where everyone separates. Some people step back. Winners step forward. Not because they feel like it, but because they made a decision long before that moment. I'm not going to quit when it hurts. See, it's not the starting that's hard. It's the continuing. The gym is easy on day one. Studying is easy when motivation is high. Saving money is easy when you're inspired. But when the novelty fades and life tests you, that's when most people walk away. Winners don't. They stay. They grind. They do the work anyway. They made peace with boredom, frustration, repetition, and pain. That's the decision. To stay the course even when the path isn't exciting anymore. You might think discipline is about being tough or emotionless. It's not. Discipline is about love. Love for your future more than your comfort right now. It's the choice to say, I'll do what I said I'd do, even when no one is watching, even when I don't feel like it. That's the invisible moment that defines your life. The moment you choose consistency over mood. That's what makes a winner. Everyone has the same 24 hours. Everyone faces fear, fatigue, and doubt. The difference is how they respond to it. The average person seeks relief. The winner seeks growth. The average person says, I'll try again when I feel ready. The winner says, I'll do it now. Because readiness is built through doing. That's why one keeps waiting, while the other keeps growing. You don't need more talent. You don't need the perfect plan. You just need to decide that no excuse is bigger than your promise. That's it. One decision to keep showing up compounds faster than any secret strategy. You keep stacking small wins while everyone else resets every few weeks. You don't see results overnight, but one day you look back and realize that decision to stay changed your entire trajectory. When people look at lifelong winners, they see the highlight reel, the trophies, the money, the recognition. What they don't see are the nights they wanted to quit, the mornings they dragged themselves out of bed, the quiet battles fought in empty rooms where no one was cheering. Those unseen moments are where the real victories happen. Every "I'll do it anyway" becomes another brick in the foundation of greatness. There's a story behind every winner. The day they could have stopped, but didn't. The day they were tired, unseen, unappreciated, yet they still showed up. That's the one decision you must make if you want to join them. Not a one-time burst of courage, but a lifelong commitment to persistence. If you're waiting for life to feel perfect before you act, you'll wait forever. Winners don't wait for the perfect mood, weather, or timing. They create momentum by moving through resistance. They understand that emotion follows action, not the other way around. The more they move, the stronger they feel. The more they delay, the heavier everything becomes. Sometimes, the difference between failure and success is just one more try. One more email sent. One more workout finished. One more page written. Most people stop right before the tide turns. Winners push through that final stretch. That's where breakthroughs hide. It's not luck. It's endurance disguised as patience. And yes, there will be days you hate it. You'll question why you started. You'll feel like your effort isn't paying off. But that's the test life gives before it rewards you. The ones who keep moving through that phase, they earn the compound effect that everyone else envies. They turn repetition into mastery, discomfort into confidence, and consistency into freedom. Think about it. The person who never gives up will always outlast the one who only tries when it's easy. 10 years from now, no one will remember how perfect your start was. They'll remember that you stayed when others left. That's what separates lifelong winners from everyone else. They didn't find an easier path. they became stronger walkers. So, ask yourself today, are you living like someone who's interested or someone who's committed? Interest says, I'll do it when I can. Commitment says, I'll do it until it's done. Interest fades when things get hard. Commitment grows through hardship. You don't rise to the level of your dreams. You fall to the level of your decisions. And this decision, right here, is the one that changes everything. Maybe your dream is far away. Maybe your life feels stuck. But remember, every big transformation started small, with one person who decided, I'm not going to give up this time. You can't control talent, timing, or luck, but you can control this moment, your decision to keep going. That's your power. That's your difference. When you feel tired, remind yourself that fatigue is proof you're still in the fight. When you feel invisible, remember that growth is quiet before it becomes visible. When you feel behind, know that consistency will always catch you up. Nothing you do with heart is wasted. Every disciplined act plants a seed. You might not see the tree yet, but one day you'll sit under its shade and realize it was worth every hard day. The world doesn't need more dreamers. It needs finishers. People who do the work even when no one's watching. People who keep their promises. People who don't quit when the applause stops. Because anyone can start when it's exciting. Only a few can endure when it's silent. That's the one decision that changes everything. To keep showing up, no matter how long it takes. Winners aren't chosen. They're revealed over time. Every ordinary day you keep going, you're becoming extraordinary without even noticing. So don't chase motivation. Don't wait for the perfect plan. Just make that one decision to never stop moving toward who you want to become. Because years from now, when people call you lucky or gifted, you'll smile quietly. You'll know it wasn't luck. It was that single decision. The one you made when no one believed, when no one noticed, when no one cared. The one decision that separates lifelong winners from everyone else. And that decision is yours to make today.